don't know how that's possible. Alright. How come the Undead Blade has his helmet, his sword and shield, but nothing else? Do you want me to believe that this guy was buried with just his helmet on? Amulet of Unsay. Ancient Blades helmet. I actually kind of like the lockpick in this game, that's why I don't really want the skeleton key. Because it removes all of the fun from it. Oh! Hello.
At long last, you have freed me. Now, I can finally complete my lord's last request.
Who are you?
I was Realus, loyal blade of Emperor Tiber Septim. I do not know how long I have been dead. It feels like an eternity.
What happened to you?
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber Septim to discover
You were sent by Tiber Septim?
had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankertor. We did not know that the Underking, who was
Doesn't make
their
sense.
artist, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord.
How did Tiber Septim send them, if he was already dead?
Underking
I guess he spoke to him from
and
the
ensnared
afterlife.
us in his evil enchantment, and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber Septim.
Is the Underking still here?
He departed long ago, but his evil will remains, preventing any from paying homage at the shrine of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have brooded over our defeat. I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic.
Alright, how so?
I go now to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together we may be able to lift the Underking's curse. Farewell.
Alright, fair enough. So our objective is now to free the other 3 knights. Oh yeah, it's this way. I should have just followed the ghost. So I need to be more careful about just jumping, because jumping means that I can just get detected. So I kind of want to stop doing that. Because you can't be stealthed and jump at the same time in this game. In Skyrim, you can, I think. Oh, I can't get these arrows back anyway, so... just gonna have to accept that they are gone. Hopefully I don't run out of arrows, my goodness. Imagine if I ran out of arrows, how bad would that be? I very well might at this rate. Because all the enemies in here are these ghosts who just eat up my arrows. The big problem is I don't actually have that many arrows. Jeez, okay. So I need to find the other 3 knights. So where are these guys hanging out? Oh my god. It's all ghosts. Bro, I'm freaking so annoyed by this. I'm literally gonna run out of arrows. God. Like, at least with the skeleton guys. I can recover my arrows from their bodies, but these ghosts, no can do. I wonder why they chose to do it like that. I wonder if it's even intentional. Knowing Bethesda could be completely accidental. Ah, damn. I really don't want to get detected, because it means I have to shoot them like 5 times. That's the guy in the corner, right? There we go, nice. Should I get my arrows back? Yes, indeedy. It's your weapon. It's kind of cool. I've destroyed the second of the Cursed Blades guarding Sankator, freeing his spirit to help his companions lift the Underking's enchantment from the shrine of Tiber Septim. I should continue to search for the 2 other blades. Xarxes cleaver. I mean, I don't really need it, to be honest. I'm good when it comes to equipment and money. Alright, 2 more guys to go. Unfortunately, I am almost out of arrows. Okay, well. Very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Yeah, the problem is once I run out of silver arrows, I don't even know if I can fight the ghosts anymore. We're definitely gonna have to take some time to go to a store and actually just stock up on arrows. But they have to be good quality arrows. Like, I can't just get, like, thousands of iron arrows. I sold all my iron arrows. Okay, one more should do it. I was gonna say unless he blocks, but I didn't want to tempt fate. Okay, so they've all actually got unique katanas, which is kind of cool. Yep, I've done the 3rd one. Just got a security point, very nice. See, if I still had the skeleton key, I wouldn't have gotten that level of security, because having the skeleton key gives you, I think it's 40 to your security skill, while it's in your possession, but it doesn't count as XP, obviously, because you didn't earn it, right? So technically, your security skill caps at 60, which is interesting. So keep that in mind, especially if you tag security as one of your major skills. I didn't, so it actually doesn't really bother me either way, but it's something to keep in mind. Wait, is security one of my major skills? Surely it's not. I don't think I would have tagged it. No, I didn't. My alchemy's at 95. I could probably max out alchemy if I really wanted to. If not right now, then certainly very soon. Prison, okay. So the big problem is that sneaking isn't really reliable enough for me to get past all the enemies here. Jeez. Ah, there's the lava. I was thinking, like, surely they're not going to take me to the exit. Okay, stop jumping around like that, man. It's faster, yes. It gives me acrobatics XP, yes, but it puts me at risk of alerting the enemies. What an Castard. Actually lose an arrow? I did. I had 4, now I'm only got 3. Because that's one of the very rare instances where you don't recover all the arrows that you use. Does happen sometimes. Most of the time you get all your arrows back, but not all the time. We're going this way. I am going to just try and avoid the ghosts from now on. A bedroll. I'm just going to try and avoid the ghosts because I literally have 3 silver arrows left. I can't risk getting into a situation where I don't have any shots left to kill anything. Got a handful of other arrows. So these are all dead ends. And there's the Skelly boy. Switch to Hourglass. There we go. All the cursed blades have been freed. Sorry, all the cursed blades have been destroyed. The freed spirits have gone to the shrine to dispel the enchantment. All right.
I know you. You freed me. Free my brothers, if they are still enslaved. Together we will cleanse the shrine of the Underking's foul magic.
I don't know why he's the objective marker. Am I meant to follow him out, maybe? I'm really not sure. Right. That really wasn't it. There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to try and figure out the way back to the middle. I mean, I should just be able to go back the way I came, I assume. Potion of Grace. Grace is an interesting name. I don't know. I've met a couple people whose name is Grace. It's, I don't know, it just feels like an odd name. Like, it's a nice name, don't get me wrong. Like, Grace is a lovely concept. But as a name, I'm just sort of like, it's a bit odd. I mean, people do sometimes name themselves after, like, qualities. Like, I've met a couple people whose name is, like, Prudence, for instance, in my time. Or other similar names. So naming somebody after, like, a virtue or something. I guess because you want them to embody that idea. Maybe Grace is the same. You're naming them Grace because you want them to have grace? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I probably am overthinking it. That's just what came to mind. Ooh. That was pretty cool. The ghost had like its soul was coming out of it. Alright, Sankator. So I'm in the main part. So how do I actually get to the shrine? Tomb of the Rayman Emperors. The Rayman Emperors? This isn't like some like pun on like Roman emperors, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that it's like screwed. Why is one of the ghosts not here? Oh, he was just standing there, man. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's try and get him to move, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna reload to when I went to the prison. I'm gonna try and free him again, because obviously something went wrong when I set the guy free. Or at least that's what I'm gonna choose to believe. I don't really have any other option, right? That's literally what has to have happened, otherwise I'm just screwed. And we can't finish the game. Alright. Oh, I can just let him kill himself. I forgot that people take damage when they hit me. Alright. So we can... I know that we can sneak through this area now. It's, confirmed. The ghosts, they all just chill in their cells as long as I don't bother them. They shouldn't bother me. And then it's just a matter of, can I kill the guy relatively easily? I still don't know why he didn't move. Very odd. Alright. Why is he just standing there, like a bozo?
I know.
My god. Don't really understand. Like, what's the problem here, buddy? Don't tell me you're not gonna go back until I've killed all of the...
You freed me.
He's not gonna go because I haven't like killed all the ghosts, is he? Come on. I don't have to push him the whole way. I'm hoping that if I just push him a little bit, he might get unstuck. Alright, let's ask Papa Google. Alright. Oblivion, Remastered. Eldamar. Not moving, here we go. Reloading the room works. Saves are balked. Waiting 1 hour fixed it. Go to a room with a bedroll and sleep for an hour. Oh my god, what the heck? Who comes up with this shit? Alright. So we just had to wait an hour, and then apparently he was good to go. Alright, he's moving, that's the main thing. Alright, problem solved. Oh, what the heck, man. You would think that they would fix stuff like this, but... Like, maybe it's because I did him last. The game is like... Seriously? Oh my god. The game's not happy that I did him last movie. Yeah, what happened is I accidentally went out of stealth for a second. Because I walked over something too high and I think I was in falling animation. So the ghost detected me. Oh, goodness gracious. You gotta love Oblivion. It's certainly a video game. It's kind of weird, because I always was sort of like, I preferred Oblivion to Skyrim. But now having, like, played them again, I think playing Oblivion again has made me dislike it more. Which is kind of weird. It's weird to say that. Like, playing Skyrim again, I actually enjoyed it more, I think, having played it again. But Oblivion, I almost feel like I kinda dislike it more than when I played it originally. Which is a bit weird. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, I'm probably just a bit frustrated with some of the bugs. There's been quite a few borderline game-breaking bugs. But thankfully they tend to be pretty inconsequential. Okay, 4 ghosts? Yay, 4 ghosts. Like, there tend to be things that's just like, yeah, just leave the area. Probably the biggest one was when I was doing the, was it Mages Guild? The gas? That was weird. Like, it's supposed to be just in a particular area, but then it affects you wherever you are. Alright, I found the Shrine of Tiber Septim. It's blocked by some type of enchantment and need to find a way to dispel it. Okay. The 4 ghosts have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine. The way to the armor is now open. I have the armor of Tiber Septim now to take it to Martin. Tomb of Remastered III. The last emperor of the Cyrodiils, the scourge of the Dark Elves, who was slain by treachery in the year 2920. He reigned 43 years. That's a pretty long reign, actually. For this period, a reign of like more than probably 20 years is pretty significant, to be honest. Unless you came to the throne like very young. Alright, well we should be able to leave now, which is good. And I guess the ghosts are free now. I still don't really get... So, how did Tiber Septim's armor get here? And Tiber Septim's not buried here. It's all a little bit confusing. So, Tiber Septim, as a divine, I guess, ordered them to clear the temple? It's like he, as in his divine form, he like command them saying, you know, clear my temple, you know? Not my temple, like this shrine. But the armor was next to the tomb of Remastered III, which is really odd. So did Tiber, like when Tiber Septim became a god, did he ascend like body and soul? Maybe. So why'd they leave his armor in somebody else's tomb then? Maybe I'm just overthinking all this, but I'm kind of like very confused. Like narratively, why did I have to go to that place? I did get my glass arrows back, which is nice. Alright, let's go turn in our... We'll turn in the quest item, and then I might head to the Imperial City to see if I can buy some more arrows. Okay. Like, I will say a lot of the stuff, like, on the topic of, like, which game I almost like more at this point, I will say that I still think the factions in this game are way better. But maybe the main story in Skyrim is better, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, Bethesda's not really great at making main stories.
Progress on the Mysterium Xarxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I found it.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood.
Why isn't your blood good enough?
Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
That's the part that doesn't really make sense to me. Alright, what else can I do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xarxes ritual.
The Great
The
Welkynd
third
Stone.
item we need is a Great Welkynd Stone. You may have run across lesser Welkynd Stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins. But a Great Welkynd Stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Xarxes. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Alright, tell me about Xarxes.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid
Sounds like a
kingdoms
person's
which
name.
flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Alright.
Be careful, my friend.
Alright, Xarxes. I mean, I guess we'll,
I know you.
we'll do this before we worry about the Allies for Bruma thing. Because I don't know if I really want to do all the Allies for Bruma quests, to be totally honest with you. That's over here. I need to go to the market. Because I know you... During the... When they're trying to open the Great Gate, I think Martin can get killed, and it's just a game over, if I'm not mistaken. So, you kind of want to have the...
For Lord Dagon!
Oh.
That's the best you can do?
I just wanted to go to the shops, man.
Let's get this over with.
Dawn is
You'll never take me down.
paradise awaits me.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Paradise awaits me.
I just wanted to go to the shops, man. Oh my god, is there more people?
You'll never take me down.
Paradise.
Who are these guys? The heck?
Urjabi helps his brothers. Rajirad and Hasir
Ah.
run the Black Horse. You too.
They're the Black Horse Courier guys. Alright, fair enough. I had no idea. I just see 3 Khajiits in, like, chainmail. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Alright, fighting chance. I just need arrows, that's it. If I can get some arrows, I'll be pretty happy.
Welcome to.
Alright,
I'm pretty.
not repair.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh my god, are you... Okay, we can buy some elven arrows. You really don't sell, like, silver or anything? You sell elven? I mean, elven is better than silver. Suppose.
I appreciate be seeing you.
Alright, let's make some potions and see if we can maybe... max out our, alchemy skill here, maybe. I suspect probably not. Because at this point, it's going to be so slow leveling up. Well, there's one point. Alright, not bad. It's a little annoying to do all of these potions back to back. Right. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the XP calculation is for alchemy in this game. Because I know in Skyrim it's strictly the value of the potion is what increases the XP that you gain. So using the restoration loop to have like a ridiculously high alchemy stat allows you to pretty much instantaneously get from like whatever the minimum is, I think it's 10 to 100. Ooh, we might actually get there. We'll see. I think that's like 98 I'm up to now. I'm sure gonna have a lot of things to sell. Ooh, there we go. So I can't use known root. That's the only thing that I'm not allowed to use. There we go, my alchemy's 98, nice. I made 200 potions, oh my god.
Wares. You've made a good bit.
Just pretty much gonna sell like everything just about. I know some of these potions are actually worth something, but like worth something as in like they have value. Like I could use them is what I mean.
That's more than
but not for this guy. Alright, we're actually getting a decent amount of cash back here. Hang on to some of those potions. Some of those potions aren't bad. Nice.
Farewell.
Alright, so I got some extra arrows, and we've got our alchemy skill up to 98. Should we just try and max it out? I don't see why not. It can't hurt to have a maxed out alchemy skill.
Any friend of the society? Let's do business.
The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy enough
That
materials to get those last 2 points. I know there's a second alchemy store, so we'll check that out as well.
Pleasure doing business.
Makes me realize just how heavy all this stuff is. Like, each alchemy item is not very weighty, but they very much add up.
Goodbye.
They add up very quickly. Especially some of the, like, the stuff like the troll fat and the ogre teeth and stuff like that. They actually have some pretty hefty weight to them. Alright, we're gonna buy out the other alchemy store, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can max out my alchemy skill. I'm actually not sure what maxing out my alchemy skill gets me. I really actually don't know.
Hello again. Please, go on.
Oopsie.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
I must have just done this.
You too.
You didn't see anything. Alright, I must have just cleared out the shop. Now, there is another weapon store. I want to see if I can buy some more arrows, but first we'll see if we can make some more potions. I should be able to hopefully get to at least 99, if not. Gee, a lot of this stuff is burden, huh? Damage health, that's quite a few things. Not quite enough.
What
99.
Both feet. Have a look around.
I'll
You
sell
won't find better
some of these potions that I made. I mean, mostly poisons, which I just don't use poisons in this game. I recognize that they're very strong, but I just do not use them.
You got a great...
Alright, well, on the plus
drive a
side,
hard bargain.
the next time we get any reasonable amount of alchemy ingredients, we will be able to max out our alchemy skill. How close did we get? Let's actually see how close we are. I forgot to actually see if he has any arrows. Alright, how close did I get to maxing out alchemy? Oh, only about a third of the way. So we still probably need to make like another 10, 15 potions. I'm actually not really sure.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
Oh, we sell 100 elven arrows. I'll take those. Yeah, like I said, iron arrows are not worth picking up anymore. So it looks like elven is the new tier that we're supposed to be working on. It's interesting they still sell iron arrows. I guess it's just like, hey, you need arrows? Here they are. You know, they're light. They suck. But they're plentiful. Because it's meant to be like a backup. Alright, so off we go to Xarxes? Was that what it was called? I actually forgot what the place is called already. I think it's Xarxes. It sounds like a person's name. The Westweald, what the heck? Westweald Brown Bear Den Hunter. Now, why does he have such a long name? Is this an alchemy ingredient, or is this just like a random piece of junk? It is literally just a piece of junk. Unless it's part of like some kind of quest or something like, the bears in the Westweald have been hunting us down. We need you to kill them, the hero of Kavach. And then we'll give you a bounty. Every one of these bears you kill and bring in like their claw, I'll give you 2 gold or something. It's the thing that's always funny about Elder Scrolls games. Money very, very, very quickly becomes a non-issue. You really never struggle for money. I mean, quite literally, you just by playing the game, picking up the stuff of the people that you kill, and selling it, you will make a mint in no time. Although alchemy is probably the best way to make money, at least in this game. Alright, who detected me? A goblin. There's no point picking up the iron arrows. I really don't think there is. Morning Glory. Is that a Yakuza 3 reference? Speaking of Yakuza 3, they're doing Yakuza 3 Kiwami. I probably won't play it. I've had my fill of the Yakuza games. I really enjoyed the ones that I played, for what it's worth, but I'm sort of just like over the franchise. I've had my fun. I've entered the ruins of Miskake, now I must find its great Welkynd stone. I find it really hard to believe that it hasn't been picked clean. If this is the last one, I find that very difficult to believe. So you're telling me that, like, people went through every single other place where these stones were. They picked them all clean. But this one place, they couldn't get through. I don't know. It seems very unrealistic. I don't know. It's just not believable that they, like, I mean, it's the way they set it up. They set it up as if, like, oh, it's so hard to get these things. Nobody's been able to get through here. But it's like, well, they cleared the rest of them. It can't be that hard. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody was able to go through the rest of these ruins, surely it can't be that much more of an ordeal to get this particular one. It just doesn't really make sense, that's all. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, here's the Great Welkynd Stone. I wish. I wish it were that easy. Why has everything got scales down here? Right, that should open up the path. Alright, let's see if it opened the door. Surely it did, right? I think I took fall damage there, but I'm not sure. Can't remember what the fourth thing that he needs is. Like I said, I only really remember having to get the Daedric artifact. The rest of them I have no clue. The fourth thing. Oh, goodness. These guys are, like, actually clueless, man. They have no clue that I'm here. Ooh. Pretty stone. 1,000 gold. Damn, okay. I'll take that. Hey, Kaz, why do you keep saying you don't need money and you take everything that's worth, like, money? I don't know, it's fun, that's why. Literally, it's just for fun. Going through this place, exploring. Ooh, something valuable. Isn't it fun to pick up loot? I feel like it's fun to pick up loot. You have more fun with a game like this if you're just playing it for the lols. Instead of trying to be super serious about it, I feel like. Oh, hello. God. It's this game's version of the Dwemer Ruins. I feel like it's the same with the Dwemer Ruins. Once you've done one, you've done them all, man. Like, it's all so samey. It's one of those things where it's like, you'd swear that, like, you know, one of the developers was, like, really close with the the manager or the CEO or whatever. It's like, I spent a lot of time making these ruins, okay? I want these textures to be loved and appreciated by the fans. They're gonna play through all the dungeons I designed. And they're gonna like it. Alright, let's equip the Elven arrows now, because we're pretty much out of silver. How did you not die? That's my question. How did you not get killed? Oh, hello. Damn, actually having, like, a lot of arrows is kind of a remarkable experience. I've not been in the situation where I've had so many arrows before that it's been 99 plus. Something that's kind of annoying about this game is you get alerted. Like it's one of those things where I feel like they don't know what they're doing over at Bethesda HQ. You either get Skyrim, where you can kill like half of the enemies and like nobody's even aware that you're there, or you end up with this game where one enemy gets alerted and everybody's on your ass. Like, you can find some kind of common, like, middle ground here, Bethesda. It doesn't have to be one of the two extremes. Okay, he wasn't aware of my presence, that's good. We're gonna have a lot of Mort Flesh by the end of this. I wonder if Mort Flesh and Bone Meal makes anything. If it does, we could probably already get to 100 Alchemy. Just with what we've done so far. Alright, I assume that's the Great Welkynd Stone. So how are they planning to get the... No, they must have already gotten the Great Welkynd Stone, because they already went to Paradise. Mankar Cameron, he already got through the portal. They must have done all this... Wait, so which Daedric artifact did they get? Is the implication they got, like... What? I think the implication might be that they got Mehrunes Razor. That's the only thing that would make sense, right? Is that they got Mehrunes Razor. And they used that to do the ritual. Alright, Grey Welkynd Stone. Bring it to Martin. Zombie Guardian. I think zombies make terrible guards. They're too weak in most media to actually be effective guards. It's a very hard gate, so this is actually going to give us a little bit of a challenge. Emphasis on a little bit. Good times. Is that a lich? I think that is a lich through the gate, isn't it? How stupid is that? You can just spam left click on a pin that's already done. It gives you XP. You would say, well, why'd you use it then? I used it just for fun, I guess. The King of Miskarkand. Ah, this is the ghost that we're talking about. Yes, if you really want, you can max out security in probably like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something if you just spam left click for a while. Wait, what? How did I... Well, I think I was meant to kill that guy, and he gave me the key to get through those very hard locks. I think I did that backwards somehow. Beveled gauntlets. Sure, I'll take them. Why not? I thought it said beviled for a second. I don't even know what beviled means. Oh, my internet keeps dropping out. I hope that's not coming through on, in the recording, the sound of my internet disconnecting. It's because I've got a USB adapter that gives me Wi-Fi. So the thing is disconnecting somehow. Doesn't really make any sense that it'd be disconnecting, because how? Like, I'm not touching it. It's at the back of my computer.